Rechargeable batteries essential to our daily life. Rechargeable batteries are now widely used around the world. About 75% of them are lead-acid batteries. Lead-acid batteries are used in a variety of industries as a power source and backup solution, supporting social infrastructure. Easy-to-use lead-acid batteries. For example, they are also used in electric vehicles for auxiliary equipment. In the future, demand is not expected to decrease. As a cost-effective rechargeable battery, lead-acid batteries are indispensable in the lives of people around the world. On the other hand, for products consumed in large quantities. From the perspective of resource and environmental protection, the global trend is that they should be reused. Here is what we have to offer. A completely new and revolutionary technology. This is a lead-acid battery regeneration system. A big leap forward from the image of a mere pulse charger. The next generation of battery regenerators has arrived. Let's take a look at its scientific properties. As you know, as lead-acid batteries are repeatedly recharged and discharged, performance will deteriorate. When new or when the discharge is small, the lead sulfate crystals are small. Lead sulfate crystals are small and few, so they dissolve easily and return to sulfuric acid. However, lead sulfate crystals that have not dissolved gradually grow. Crystals grow too large, they remain undissolved. And it will grow even more. As charging and discharging is repeated, sulfation covers the electrodes and resistance increases. And the sulfuric acid concentration around the electrode becomes thinner. Even if you replenish sulfuric acid with increased resistance, the battery will not reach its full potential. Various chargers and regenerators have tried to solve this weak point. Those such devices with existing pulse charging capabilities are: disintegrate lead sulfate crystals. The image of reviving the electrode surface is the most common one. However, this is not sufficient to return to the original sulfuric acid. There is concern that this may damage the electrode itself. The BR1111 is a newly developed proprietary technology battery regenerator with newly developed proprietary technology. This is not a conventional charger or regenerator. Charge, stop, discharge, pulse sequence. It is a proprietary program. That's pulse-wide modulation. It reduces the size of lead sulfate crystals without loading the electrode, and it promotes dissolution at the same time. The pulses applied are selected to have a frequency close to the resonant frequency of the lead sulfate crystal structure, more effective. The BR1111 is a solution to the causes of deterioration that occur during charging. More original features include: it is a total control of the battery regeneration process. The monitoring system is there to control the total battery regeneration process. Within the default settings of the BR1111, playback can be performed on the main unit alone. However, monitoring equipment can be remotely monitored and operated using the communication function. Remote monitoring and remote operation are possible. In addition, various numerical values can be objectively determined. Sequences appropriate for each battery condition can be set. In addition, it has an excellent AI playback mode. The monitoring system constantly records measurements between the BR1111 and the battery. The accumulated data will be contrasted with the training data from the empirical data. The AI will then make a decision. By repeating this automatically, a new set of instructions is generated. Each battery is then given an optimal regeneration process. This is the world's first playback system based on a proprietary AI program. A playback device that concentrates unprecedented ideas and technologies. The BR1111. The stage for this activity has expanded to the world. The market size is immeasurable. Battery regeneration system that achieves advanced and unique features. BR1111. We hope you will find the BR1111 useful for your various businesses.